Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've actually not long woken up. I'm going to have a bit of a pamper day today, so I thought I would film a review on the GlamGlow Super Muds or muds. So there are 5 GlamGlow muds. There is the Youth mud, which is this one in the black container, the Power mud, which I have here. I actually got a sample of this from Mecca and I purchased this one. There's also the Hydrate, I think it's called the Thirsty mud, the Power mud, and the Bright mud. The lady at Mecca also explained it to me as it can be a bit of a process, so you can use different ones on different days in the sequence and you'll get like the full result. But I wasn't really keen on spending like $75 on a tub of something that I wasn't really sure how it would work. So I purchased the mini size, which was $22, and I also got a sample of the white one. So this is meant to be the one that everyone's going crazy about. It's the one that's won a lot of like beauty awards. It's the one that really extracts from your skin. So you put it on your problem areas, so like your T-zone, and it helps to draw out the impurities and like the blackheads and any excess oil. So I'm pretty excited to see how this one acts on my skin. I don't really know how bad my blackheads or anything are, so I think it might be a bit of a surprise. I was actually talking to a few girls about the full-size bottles, and a few of them did mention that the product has a tendency to actually dry out a little bit quickly, so that's why I did opt for the smaller bottle. I found that for $22, I'd much rather spend $22 every time I need a new one than $75 and then have product that was left to go to waste. You could obviously use a hydrating mist to add moisture back to the product, but I don't really want to have to go to that effort, I guess, when I've just paid $75 for a product. And yes, I am in my Jimmy Jams. If you can see, they're Snow White. They're from Peter Alexander. I'm absolutely in love with the new princess line at Peter Alexander. This is the Snow White Wake Me Up With a Kiss 90. I absolutely love it. I saw it and I was obsessed. I had a voucher I needed to use. I had it for so long and I just couldn't find anything that I really wanted in there. And then I saw the princess line come out, the Disney princess, and I was so excited. I absolutely loved it. Alright, so today I'm going to be applying my sample of the Super Mud. And reading the description on the GlamGlow website, it is described as being clinically developed to help fight all common skin concerns, designed for both men and women of all ages and all skin types. The product is to be applied in a thin layer to clean skin and then leave for 5 to 20 minutes and removed with water. Use as a full face mask or as a spot treatment as often as needed. Now I have actually heard of people that use this daily, so I'd be interested to see how my skin feels after, because it seems like it's extracting a lot. I don't really want to be using something like that daily, but I guess if you did have very problematic skin, it would be very useful. I have already cleaned my skin, so I'm just going to apply this, and as I didn't obviously I don't have a full size, it is a sample, I'm mainly going to focus on my T-zone. If I do have any more product left over, I will then cover as much of my face as I can. So that's what it looks like there inside. It is obviously a charcoaly mud color and has a bit of like a licoricey type smell. It's not hot, like it's not too strong. It's like, I quite like it actually. So this product is actually meant to like tingle on the skin a little bit, so I can actually smell that in it if that's possible. You can tell like it has that like scent that you feel like it's gonna actually have like a tingly feeling. Alright, so now let's apply it to the skin. So it is pretty smooth to apply. It does have, I guess, grainy sections to it. Alright, so there we go. I have applied it to my face. I did get the majority of my face done. I just didn't do the side sections, which is fine because that's the least of my worries really. Wow, actually I might zoom you guys in. If you actually have a look at the areas where it's already drying, you can see where it's drawing out impurities. This is actually really, really cool. You can actually see there and a bit on my chin. It's actually making it a little bit hard to talk at the moment, but you can see both areas have got like dots, and that's where the product is actually being drawn out on my skin. Alright, so it's 9:27 at the moment. I'm just going to leave this on for 20 minutes and then I'll come back and we'll rinse it off. So it's been 20 minutes now, so I'm about to go and wash it off. I can barely even talk. It's so tight on my skin, but as you can see, it has settled in my pores, so hopefully it'll bring out any yucky gunk, whatever you want to call it, gross stuff out of my pores, and hopefully that'll all be washed away in a second. I did use pretty much, like, there is nothing left in that, so I used the entire sample that I got from Mecca. Alright, so let's now wash this off and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like after and how it feels. Alright, so I've just washed the face mask off and oh my god, my skin feels amazing. Like, amazing. It is so smooth. The mask, as you'll see in the clip that I just inserted, it is a bit hard to remove. Like, it's mud, so I guess that makes sense, but like it did wash off, and then there was just a few bits that I had to kind of like, not like pick off or anything, but like had to work a little bit harder at. But that's no big deal at all. I actually really, really, really like it. My face feels amazing, and I don't know, I sometimes get I have mentioned it before, I do get a redness across here. I don't know. I don't think that's any worse or any better, but that's a good thing. It's not worse. Sometimes I'll put a face mask on and my face is left so red and like irritated looking. So for someone that has super sensitive skin like me, I definitely don't feel like I was irritated at all by the face mask. I'm definitely interested to see how my skin reacts or improves in the next few days, or possibly maybe my skin will get worse because it may cause my skin to purge some impurities and then cause me to break out. So that's definitely something that I'll keep an eye out for in the next few days. Overall though, I definitely do love it and I can't wait to try the youth mask. That one is the mini that I did buy, and I don't think they have any minis in the other range, the rest of the range, which is a shame because I definitely do think I'd prefer to purchase this size rather than the bigger tubs. So that's my first impression / review on the GlamGlow Super Mud. So I hope you enjoyed the video and also learnt something new about the GlamGlow products. Make sure you give my video a big thumbs up. It helps to share my videos and helps my channel grow. And also remember to subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Bye! Cold and I could have eggnog. I've actually never had eggnog.